He was a rap artist with a loyal diehard fan base, his own unique sound, and co-signs from some of the industry's biggest artists like Lil Yachty, Erykah Badu, and I Love Makonnen. It seemed like he was destined for mainstream success. But around 2017, at the height of his career, he would disappear forever. From inspiring a generation, beefing with rappers like Lil Pump, and moving to Iceland, this is the story of Wintertime. Tizaya Roy was born October 4th, 1996, somewhere around Orange County, Florida. As a teenager, he enjoyed playing video games like Street Fighter and Tekken. He also enjoyed skateboarding and playing sports like football and basketball. He actually was such a gifted basketball player that as a freshman, he played on his high school's varsity team. Although, he wouldn't play for the team very long because supposedly he was caught with drugs at school and would later be kicked off the team permanently. It's around this time in 2013, Tizaya would start making music, going by Mamba, which was his new rap name inspired by Kobe Bryant and his love for basketball. He would release his first song titled NASCAR. Next year, January 2014, he would release his first project, a 13-track tape titled Dolocation 5, under his new stage name, Dangerfield Dollars. The project's title was inspired by Lil Wayne's Dedication mixtape series and was filled with remixes of popular songs. On the project, Tizaya shows his appreciation for a wide range of different types of rap music by remixing both lyrical songs like Earl Sweatshirt's Chum and the Migos' breakout track / club banger, Versace. And for some reason, the project's interlude track is titled Meowterlude, and it's a remix of the Meow Mix jingle from those cat food advertisements. I don't know, you just have to listen. Meow 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 meow. I'm really sorry I made you listen to that. July 2015, Tizaya would continue working on his skills as a musician and growing his fan base, releasing more music, this time in the form of a 4-track EP titled Hit Stick. But unfortunately, only 2 weeks later on July 26th, he would be arrested by Orange County PD. According to public records, he was arrested for petty theft and resisting a merchant. Although, this incident didn't stop Tizaya from dropping more music, and on that very same day, he uploaded his second project of the month titled Ghost to SoundCloud. But, mysteriously, only a few weeks later, Tizaya would erase all of the music from his SoundCloud and switch his account name from Mamba to Wintertime Z. On August 15th, 2015, Wintertime released his first and most popular song ever titled Through It All. His hard work over the past 2 years was finally paying off. Almost instantly, the song grew his fan base and caught the attention of popular music blogs and musicians. Only a few months later, it would be remixed by the 4-time Grammy winner, Erykah Badu. Today, the track sits around 20 million streams on Spotify and was featured in the soundtrack for the 2019 movie Queen and Slim. Also, it's the only Wintertime song that would ever receive a music video, although the official video was only up for a few months before Wintertime would delete it from YouTube. It's around this time other SoundCloud artists were beginning to receive more mainstream recognition. One of these artists was Lil Yachty, and on August 22nd, 2015, or a week after Wintertime released the Through It All single, Yachty would release his first project ever titled Summer Songs. And while Lil Boat's EP would only feature 3 short songs, his song One Night became one of the most pivotal moments for the emerging scene of underground SoundCloud artists. Now, Wintertime and Lil Yachty were 2 of the most popular artists in the SoundCloud rap scene. And a few months later, Yachty would work together with Wintertime to release a collaborative project. Christmas Day 2015, Lil Yachty and Wintertime Z's joint project titled Hey Honey, Let's Spend Wintertime on a Boat would be released on SoundCloud. The project featured production from Burberry Perry, Earl on the Beat, and Nestle. On the title track, Wintertime on a Boat, Wintertime and Yachty's chemistry is on full display. Both artists serve their signature funny and not-so-serious bars over a dreamy trap beat. Their charismatic, oddball personalities, unique voices, and melodies pair well together. You can tell both artists brought out the best in each other while they were working on this project. The track, Remember December, is an atmospheric trap ballad with creative songwriting and unique singing performances. For me, personally, this was my introduction to both Yachty and Wintertime. I honestly have always loved this project and definitely would recommend that you go give it a listen if you haven't already. Following his project with Yachty, in February the following year, Wintertime would release one of his lesser-known projects, a mixtape titled I Don't Play Defense. This 6-track tape is the definition of a hidden gem. The project's low-key production and Wintertime's laid-back style makes for some chill vibes. Each track sees Wintertime experimenting with his voice or some type of new flow. My favorite track, Surf Like This, has an infectious chorus and sees some of Winter's better singing performances. Though, like before, only a few weeks after the mixtape's initial release, Wintertime would erase the project from his SoundCloud page. May 12, 2017, fans would eat because Wintertime would release his highly anticipated studio debut self-titled album. Wintertime produced some of the album himself, along with featured production from Hella Sketchy and Good Intent. This is one of those projects with absolutely no skips. The album features some of Wintertime's best performances and most creative, memorable songwriting. Chilly, winter-themed references are scattered throughout the lyrics and track list, along with an assortment of icy scents that make you feel like you're walking through the cold, dreamlike cloud wrap world of Wintertime. Although the project is only 10 tracks long, it offers a variety of unique sounds, from the fun and melodic cuts like Daytona 500 and Ice in My Veins, to more heavy-hitting and cold-blooded songs like Cold at Night. My favorite song from the album is the SpongeBob-inspired Living Like Larry, because only Wintertime can make a banger song based on a kid's show where he repeats the phrase "living like Larry" literally like 40 times. It was summer 2017. We were in the height of the SoundCloud rap era. Playboi Carti's Magnolia and Lil Uzi's EXO Tour Life were on everybody's playlist, and rappers like Lil Pump were into all sorts of antics online. And on July 9th, 2017, frequent collaborators Smoke Perp and Lil Pump would release a track titled OK. The next day on Twitter, Wintertime would reply to a Lil Pump tweet announcing the new track with collaborator Smoke Perp saying, "Y'all biting," implying they were copying his sound. Pump would retaliate, "You mad cause you fell off, nobody fucks with you." Wintertime would tweet, "Can't fall off if I was never on. You still a biter, bro? Go put them beads back in your hair like you did after Yachty blew up, cornball." As the argument started heating up, Yachty would defend Wintertime and reply to Pump with a tweet reading, "Lil Yachty will always fuck with Wintertime all the time." Next, Smoke Perp would join the Twitter feud, calling Wintertime a bitch and saying he sounded like he had a dick in his nose. But his shit-talking backfired, because Wintertime would expose Smoke Perp for being a fan when he posted screenshots of Perp blowing up his DMs, asking Wintertime to send him beats, and requesting a feature. The beef was short-lived, and it all ended with Perp looking pretty stupid and Pump going on Instagram Live just to talk more shit.
Who the fuck? fuck gonna bite off a nigga named Wintertime? Bitch, you was never even on, nigga. Yo ass got 20k followers. I'll slap the fuck out of Wintertime.
After his self-titled project, Winter's hype was at an all-time high. His fans patiently waited over a year for an update on a new project. Then, it happened. Wintertime posted a photo of the release date for his new album on Instagram, along with the caption including the album's title, Winter Man, coming out on the winter solstice, December 21st, 2018. Wintertime fans would finally get more music. Fast forward December 20th, less than 24 hours before the album's release, devastating news. Wintertime announces the album wouldn't be released anytime soon with a pretty mysterious tweet reading, Winter Man pushed back. February 19th, 2018, Ugly God took to Instagram to announce 3 new albums he planned on releasing over the next few months. The 3 new albums were his debut album titled Bumps and Bruises, a EP titled 777, and finally a collab EP with Wintertime titled It's Gonna Be One Ugly Winter. A few weeks after the announcement, Ugly God would post an Instagram story teasing a song fans would later title Sweet 16 from his and Wintertime's upcoming project.
I'm drinking, babe. Please don't hate. A plus K, how y'all doing? Amazing Grace, how y'all doing? You sweet like 16, how y'all doing? That's A plus A, A plus A. No Johnny and K, Johnny K plus A.
The snippet was well received, and fans look forward to hearing the full track. Sadly though, after Ugly God teased the track, he would never mention their joint project again. Until this day, neither the EP or song was ever released. Months passed, it's now been 2 years since Wintertime had last released new music, but fans rejoiced in July 2018 when Wintertime released a new single from his previously mentioned Winterman album, titled 4 Door, and it looked like Wintertime might finally be restarting the official rollout for his Winterman album. A few months later, in August 2019, Ugly God would go live on Instagram promoting the release of his debut album, Bumps and Bruises. While Ugly God was responding to his fans' comments, Wintertime would join the live stream for a rare appearance.
Yeah, man.
My dude, bruh!
Hey, shout out my man, Ugly God.
Hey,
Shout out my
look,
boy.
bro. Look, nigga, I love you so much, my nigga. You don't gotta say it back. I know what type of nigga you is, bro. Look, bro. How you feeling about this? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling about the drop?
Okay.
Nigga, I said, how you feeling about the drop, nigga?
All right.
Hey, that's it, bro. Look, bro, our song, bro, personally, one of my favorite, really might be my favorite on the whole album, bro. Nigga, what you work? You working on your shit, nigga, or you still in hibernation, nigga?
Shit, both. But just know to the fans, I'm gonna be home soon and shit, feel me?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Be on the lookout for my shit. I'm gonna drop this one, man.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, man, but everybody make sure to go get my boy Ugly God shit.
While per usual, Wintertime wouldn't reveal much of anything related to his music or his hiatus, he would be featured on Ugly God's album on the track Tell Me How You Feel to hold fans over until winter, when he would finally make his official comeback. I'm sure it's to no surprise that winter came and went. Wintertime wouldn't announce any delays or release any more music. He essentially just kind of vanished from the public eye. The last announcement would come in the form of an Instagram post in January 2020 that left his fans with more questions than answers. In this post, Wintertime would announce that he would be returning to America, revealing that he had been living in Iceland for 2 years, and that he had finally found the peace he had been looking for. Also announced that he would be publishing a book and, quote, discovered a way to manipulate space and time. As of 2024, Wintertime still hasn't made his return to social media or released any new music. And although he largely has been forgotten, his Spotify still retains around 150,000 monthly listeners. And since it's been around 5 years since he's last released a track, that's pretty impressive. Throughout his career, Wintertime liked to stay out of the public eye and didn't really have a social media presence. He did only a few concerts and rarely would post photos of himself. He genuinely just wanted to make music and be left alone. I'm not sure, but my theory is that he quit making music just so he could live a normal life and have some semblance of privacy. And although Wintertime vanished, he left behind a legacy as one of the best SoundCloud artists ever and a plethora of music for his fans to enjoy.